Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything podcast. In this episode, I'm going to be recapping the War Games in Colour, which is a newly released colorization of the War Games, which was the story that saw Patrick Troughton's second Doctor regenerate at the end. Spoilers slightly, but it is contains spoilers anyway. And this was released on the 23rd of December 2024. I did show you the trailer for the War Games in Colour in yesterday's episode, so go check that out if you want to see the trailer. Without further ado, here's my recap of the War Games in Colour. The TARDIS materialises, the Doctor explains barbed wire to Jamie, the Doctor finds somewhere for him, Jamie and Zoe to hide. We then have the title sequence. A woman finds Zoe, Jamie and the Doctor. This woman, Jamie, Zoe and the Doctor are threatened with guns. The Doctor suggests that he should be the one to explain why they are here. The Doctor explains how World War I was fought to Zoe and Jamie. The Doctor, Jamie and Zoe are questioned. General Smythe is made aware of Jamie, Zoe and the Doctor. General Smythe asks for reinforcements. Zoe attempts to defend herself. Jamie and the Doctor. Jamie is charged with desertion. The Doctor and Zoe are charged with espionage. The Doctor is made aware of his upcoming execution. Jamie is taken elsewhere. The Doctor says goodbye to Zoe. Zoe finds the device that General Smythe used to call for reinforcements. The Doctor and Zoe reunite. Zoe is manhandled. The Doctor is shot at. Zoe saves and rescues the Doctor. General Smythe convinces a colleague to not remember some events. Zoe and the Doctor discover where Jamie is being held. The Doctor impersonates a military person to get another military person to help him and Zoe. The Doctor yells at someone. Jamie meets his cellmate. Jamie's cellmate believes it is 1745. Jamie's cellmate and the woman both mention the mist. Zoe knocks someone unconscious. Jamie fills in the Doctor and Zoe about his cellmate. A soldier sets Zoe, Jamie and the Doctor free. The Doctor suggests that he, Jamie, Zoe and the two soldiers need to go elsewhere to avoid being recognised. The Doctor navigates. Zoe asks the Doctor about the mist. The Doctor, Zoe and Jamie run away from a Roman legion. The Doctor theorises that the mist is a time barrier. Jamie and a soldier tie up another soldier. Zoe and the Doctor find a map with all the time zones on it. The Warlord is mentioned. Someone wants the two soldiers, Zoe, Jamie and the Doctor, to be captured alive. One of the soldiers stays behind so that the Doctor, Jamie, Zoe and the other soldier can escape. Jamie finds somewhere for him, the soldier, the Doctor and Zoe to stay for the night. Zoe and the Doctor are separated from Jamie and the soldier. The Doctor has an idea of who is behind the different time zones. Jamie and Jennifer have been recaptured. Jamie is threatened with a gun. The Doctor and Zoe explore their new surroundings. Jennifer and Jamie are set free. Zoe and the Doctor are invited to an event. A soldier threatens another soldier. The soldier that stayed behind so that Jennifer, Jamie, Zoe and the Doctor could escape is used as an example in the event. The Doctor and Zoe are attending. Karzaz is hypnotised. Karzaz exposes Zoe and the Doctor. The Doctor convinces the man leading to the event to show him how a machine works. The Doctor asks Zoe to run. The War Chief informs the others of his desire to capture Zoe and the Doctor. Zoe has been captured. The Doctor sets Karzaz free. Karzaz and the Doctor attempt to rescue Zoe. Karzaz attacks a security guard. The Doctor, Zoe and Karzaz attempt to rescue Jamie. The Doctor suggests that they all wear disguises to avoid being caught. Karzaz and Jamie fight some soldiers. The War Chief is attempting to crush the Doctor, Jamie and Karzaz. The Doctor seems to surrender. The Doctor tricks the War Chief. The Doctor reveals the next part of his plan. The War Chief attempts to understand what difficulties are currently being faced. The War Chief believes the Doctor, Jamie and Zoe Karzaz will look for the TARDIS. The Doctor is delighted to hear he and Jamie, as well as Zoe and Karzaz, have been annoying General Smythe. Jamie's new friends and Zoe help him, Karzaz and the Doctor, escape. The War Chief believe General Smythe deserved to die. The War Chief wants the Doctor dead. The Doctor is questioned. The War Chief and the Doctor are both Time Lords. The War Chief recognises the Doctor. The Doctor explains what he knows about the War Chief's plan. The War Chief apparently wants peace. The Doctor calls the War Chief's plan disgusting. The Doctor pretends to work with the War Chief and trick Jamie and Zoe, among others. The Doctor wants to adapt the processing machines. The Doctor demonstrates the processing machines on Jamie. The Doctor does the same to Zoe. A soldier attacks the Doctor. The Doctor reveals he hasn't turned evil and was just pretending to keep him and his friends alive. The War Chief is arrested. The Doctor reveals his true identity, the War Chief. The Doctor believes the War Chief will help him, Zoe and Jamie, among others, to get control of the war room. The Doctor asks an alarm to be turned off. The War Chief orders that all the time zone wars will stop immediately. The Doctor mentions the Time Lords, reveals he is one of them to Jamie and Zoe. The Doctor attempts to contact the Time Lords. Zoe checks on the Doctor. The War Chief attempts to explain himself. Jamie, Karzaz and others fight some security guards. The Doctor explains why he can't be seen when the Time Lords arrive. Zoe and Jamie convince the Doctor to let them keep travelling with him. The Doctor, Jamie and Zoe say goodbye to Karzaz. Jamie, Zoe and the Doctor return to the TARDIS. The Doctor explains why he ran away from the Time Lords, as well as explaining who Time Lords actually are. Jamie comments on the Doctor's control of the TARDIS. The Doctor is asked to return his TARDIS. The Doctor attempts to escape. The TARDIS lands on the Doctor's home planet. Zoe, the Doctor and Jamie exit the TARDIS. The Doctor suggests that Jamie follow the Time Lords' instructions. The Time Lords reveal they have returned everyone affected by the War Games. The Doctor explains why the Time Lords don't hold trials very often. The Time Lords convince the Warlord to speak. The Time Lords have imposed a force field around the Warlord's planet. The Time Lords inform Jamie and Zoe of the Doctor's imminent trial. The Doctor says goodbye to Zoe and Jamie. The Time Lords inform the Doctor that Jamie and Zoe remember their first adventure with the Doctor, but nothing of their time with him after that. The Doctor witnesses Zoe and Jamie being returned home. The Doctor defends himself. The Doctor mentions the Quarks, the Yeti, the Ice Warriors, the Cybermen and the Daleks. The Time Lords are exiling the Doctor to Earth. The Doctor is shown some potential regeneration choices, which are the 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th Doctors. Patrick Troughton's second Doctor regenerates into John Pertwee's third Doctor, and the Doctor falls out of the TARDIS, which sets up the first full third Doctor story, titled Spearhead in Space. Spearhead. Yeah, I don't think it is Spearhead in Space, and I was kind of down to myself there. And that is my recap for the War Games in colour. In tomorrow's episode, I will be recapping Season 3, Episode 3 of What If, titled What If the Red Guardian Stops the Wind Soldier. And you will know by now if you've seen any of the other episodes where I've showed the trailer for What If Season 3, and that is because it's a full season trailer, there's no individual episode trailer. So without further ado, here's the trailer for What If Season 3.
Up for an adventure?
Always.
To understand, you must learn to see.
What exactly are you proposing?
It's showtime.
Here we go!
Howard, are you sure you can fly this?
Are you kidding? I'm a duck. I was born to fly. Strap in.
Oh, move over.
If we all go down, the world will be left defenseless. This is the shot we have. We may not get another one. Let's finish it.
Oh, we're good to go.
Avenger, assemble.
Light him up now!
story ends. With some mysteries, the only answer is what if.
Maybe it's time that we called in some help?
I am Storm, Goddess of Thunder.
That was the trailer for What If Season 3, which you'll have seen 3 times now and another 5 on top of that. Yes, and the reason why I'm playing that is because in tomorrow's episode I'll be recapping What If Season 3, Episode 3. That's the episode. Let me know what you thought of the War Games in Colour if you watched it. My review, if you didn't, you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well with anything else you want me to cover on the channel, such as any recaps or previews. Put those in the comments below as well. And remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe. And that's it for this episode of the Everything Podcast. Goodbye.